Good afternoon from fair New Mexico, where the temperature is 102 degrees at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. That makes it very fair. I'm telling you, with the temperature is that warm, you don't want to do anything. But I do want to wish my daughter, Cindy, a happy birthday today. She turned 53 years old. And that don't mean that I'm getting old, but that means she's getting old. But anyway, I remember Cindy as a little girl. She was a precious little thing. And we went to church and we would sing the song Send the Light. And little old Cindy come home one time and she says, Mama, something about she wanted to go back to church, but she wanted to sing her song. And I said, Well, what is your song? She said, It's Cindy Light, Cindy Light. and memories like that are, you couldn't pay money for them. They're so great to have. And I also remember one time when she was just a little tyke, she'd laid down in the seat beside me and I kind of put my arm over the back of the seat and my fingers was hanging down, by the seat, and she started milking my fingers. Her uncle had bought a milk cow and she'd seen how he milked that cow and she'd laying there milking my fingers. But anyway, she was a treasure. She loved to play music. She had the talent that her daddy had. She had a lot of talent. I remember at one time that a boy was messing up on the guitar and she was playing the piano. And she got up and took the guitar away from him and showed him how to play it. And we didn't even know she could play the guitar at all. And I remember the little piano she had. She would sit and play for hours on a little bitty miniature box piano that she had. And people asked me, said, How in the world do you stand that? I said, looking back, I thought, well, that was a talent that God gave her, and she was developing that talent. So to me, it was music in my ears because here I am, I'm her mother, and I enjoyed listening to her learning to play. And there's just a lot of little memories like that you hang on to. Well, today me and Connor had a different type of lunch, and I told him, I said, I guess what I need to do is get on there and tell him what we had for lunch. I said, I used to fix hamburger patties and fry them and everything, but back in the early days when my grandmother cooked, the price of things got so high during the Depression and everything that she got to where she'd fix hamburger like this. And I'm going to give you girls a secret because things are getting so expensive. Sometimes we need to stretch that grocery dollar. So I took a pound of hamburger meat and put about a half a sleeve of crackers in it. I crushed them up real good, and I put a half a package of the crackers in there for a pound of hamburger meat. If you use 2 pounds, use a full sleeve of crackers. And I put 1 egg in there. Now, if I done it with 2 pounds, I'd put 2 eggs in there. And I didn't put very much salt in there because the crackers had salt on them, but I did put pepper on it, and we like a little extra pepper on our stuff. So then I put them made patties out of them. I didn't make real big patties, but I made patties out of them, and I fry them. And they're good. They make the meat more moist than what you would if you were just frying hamburger meat. But that stretches your family dollar. And I know right now there's a lot of us that need to stretch them family dollars because the price of beef and stuff is getting so outrageous that like one of my nephews said to his mother, said, Mom, these ribeye steaks we're getting, it's about to kill me because they haven't had one in so long. But anyway, that's just a helpful hint. I hope that will help somebody to stretch their grocery dollar. And it's been a beautiful day today. We're sitting outside now and we're watering the yard. When it gets so hot like this, you've got to put water on it or things die. He come from Houston and they don't have to water as often as we do because there's humidity in the air, but it gets so dry here that you have to water or you lose what you've got. But anyway, this was another blessed day that the Lord's made, and everything's going nice here, and we hope it's going nice for you wherever you are. And I want to thank the subscribers that has subscribed and the new ones that has joined in. I thank you for the comments that you're making. And I hope you have a good day and things go right for you and it don't get so warm where you're at. Keep your chin up and live for the Lord.